Women's cricket has always been innovative in more ways than one. When you look at what has been the path-breaking events in women's cricket, they have always led the way. The first World Cup, the first double century in one-day cricket. And now when you look at it, women's cricket, the focus now is on the multi-format point system. Now remember, when there are series between England and Australia, India and Australia, you may win a particular format series, but that counts towards the broader picture of the most points. This is why the multi-format point system in cricket is really innovating and has taken women's cricket to the next level. Now, when you look at India versus Australia, you're playing a multi-format system for the first time. If you look at the Ashes, women's Ashes, it's been there for the last couple of seasons. Say for the last 10 years, you have seen multi-format systems. Now, what exactly is this multi-points format system? Women's cricket operates on multi-format point system in which team that wins the most points gets awarded the trophy. This is the way how we are looking at it. Look, women's cricket, if you get a certain number of points, you will then ensure that you win that particular trophy. Now, women's Ashes contests follow this particular format, and other several marquee series that is there, India, Australia included at this stage in time. Now, how does the points system work? 2 points. If you win a T20I and a ODI, you get 2 points each. So that is why India, when they won the series 2-1, the bilateral series, they managed to get 4 points. But because Australia have now won a bilateral series in the ODIs and ensured India continue to remain winless against Australia in bilateral cricket, this is where then the equation changes. But in test matches, the point system is 4. 4 points for a test win, points split if there is a draw. So that is why, looking at the current situation, it is very important that Australia wins most of the games. And that is why no game is actually a dead rubber when you look at it. Now, what is the current situation between India and Australia? It is 6-4. Why is that? Because Australia managed to win one match in the T20Is. They lost the series 2-1, but they managed to win the 2 ODIs as well. So 3 times 2 is 6. India, on the other hand, have got 4 points. So because they won 2 T20Is. Now you have the third ODI and then you have the test match remaining. A total of 6 points is on offer. So India must win that ODI, because remember, then they'll get to 6 and then it will be a straight shootout as to who wins that test match. Because remember, if it is 8-8, then I think India will be awarded the trophy, because remember, this is the current situation. Everything combined, India have won the ODI, the test series back home in India against Australia. So that is why if Australia win, it's 10-6, they win the trophy outright. If India wins 10-6, they get the trophy outright. If it is drawn, then it will be very interesting to see who does, because whoever wins the last test series probably gets that trophy. And that is why now the last 2 games, if Australia win, then India must win that test match in Perth. So that's why lots to play for in the India-Australia women's series. Can India bounce back and ensure they win the overall multi-format series in Australia? You can write to us in the comments below. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.